The bill is pretty simple. It will provide for a 3-year, I wouldn't call it a delay on the implementation and testing of Common Core, because it's not truly a delay, because an affirmative decision is going to have to be made to move forward. What the bill does, it says that until the 2016-2017 school year, districts cannot be forced by the state of New York to implement this curriculum or to give Common Core state tests. In the meantime, what the bill will do is set up a blue ribbon education panel with appointments from both houses of the legislature, the governor's office, as well as many of the organizations that work with and within our schools, to make sure there's appropriate representation on this panel, including special education parents, special education teachers, teachers that teach English language learners. And what this panel is going to be tasked with doing is making the determination whether this is really the appropriate path forward for our schools. They're going to be asked specifically to look at things like what the effect of a curriculum like this has on people in different socioeconomic conditions, single-parent households, inner city and poverty-stricken areas, what impact it's had on them, because those individuals, which I believe this program is, I guess, theoretically designed to benefit, I think the gap's getting larger because those districts don't have the resources to properly implement this. They're also going to be asked to look at the effect on special education and make sure that there's proper direction given to the schools so that the children's IEPs are followed and that Common Core doesn't become something trumping their IEPs, which is something we heard a lot about during our 11 forums throughout the state. They're also going to look at English language learners and the developmental and age appropriateness of the curriculum that's come down, and really where the schools are in the implementation, how the modules have worked for them, and looking at really whether schools are utilizing the modules, not utilizing the modules, adapting the modules. In short, they're going to be taking a look at all the things that should have been looked at before we got where we are today. And this is one component of the Apple plan that we introduced a few weeks ago. There's other legislation out there that would deal with some of the other issues within the Apple plan, and some of the actions taken by the regents the other day hit on some of the points we made as well, but it's not going to be enough to provide real help and relief to our students, and we think this is a good path forward to make sure we do provide the appropriate relief and restore local controls to our schools.